Yeah.
How's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. Welcome back to another episode of the monthly Otaku Collection, the show where I round up the month of the previous month, or I guess the end of the month, give you updates, show you all the cool otaku culture stuff, manga, figurines, all that kind of stuff that I want to show you guys and introduce to you guys that I can't really find the place to make an entire video on. You know how it probably works at this point, hopefully. And look, I say that, you know, it's the end of the month thing, and I realize that we're literally smack bang in the middle of October. There were a few things that were a little bit frantic that was happening last month, and so this was kind of pushed back to this time. But without further ado, let's keep going. This first news is a little bit of an announcement that's just super last minute, I realize. But if you guys live anywhere around Washington DC in the United States, then I will be attending Anime USA in Washington DC. It's at the Washington Marriott Warden Park Hotel, I believe that's what it's called, from the 19th of October till the 21st of October, and your boy's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there all 3 days. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of panels, a bunch of signings with you guys. Of course, Aki is going to be there, and my really good buddy Gaijin Goomba is gonna be there as well. 3 of us are gonna be there, just doing all sorts of cool stuff with you guys. This is gonna be a first time for me, you know. I might go check out the White House, considering that that's what DC is kind of known for, I guess. And yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with you guys while I am there. The second piece of news is not so much of an announcement, but I guess a call to action. If you guys know, I have been streaming basically almost every single day over on my Twitch channel. I've been having a lot of fun over there. It's a really chill place to come and relax and just, you know, watch me play games, just, you know, talk to me about all sorts of stuff, and it's a really good time. So I guess this is like my official, like, call to action. If you'd like to watch me play games, and if you'd like to chill out with me on a live stream that happens almost every single night, then yeah, go check out twitch.tv/theanimeman. And that's basically about it. Let's move on to the, I guess, presentation of things. And to kick it off, I'm going to show you 2 pieces of, I guess, merch, figurine, that kind of stuff, that Aki bought me for my birthday. If you guys don't know, it was my birthday on the 20th of September. I turned 24. Old boy right here, what up? And Aki was really kind to send me a bunch of stuff. And the first one has kind of been lurking in the background of my video right there for a while. It's a Morgana plushie from Persona 5. Now, Persona 5 is like one of my favorite JRPGs in the last couple of years. Dragon Quest 11 is up there though, but Persona 5 I have a very special connection to. I beat that game like 4 times because I wanted to see all the routes of the waifus, alright? I know I have no life, you don't need to tell me that in the comments. And Aki bought me this really cute Morgana plushie, so now I know when the fuck to go to sleep. And the second gift she got me, which was really cool and still haven't opened yet, is another Persona 5 thing, but it is a 1:8 scale printed figurine of Caroline and Justine from Persona 5, the guards of the underworld. I didn't actually realize this thing is really fucking expensive. It's like over $100. I guess Persona 5 stuff is like really like hot in the market right now. So in the past couple of monthly Otaku collections, I would just show you guys the box like that and then put it away because there wasn't really a place to, you know, show off the figurine. I wanted to keep it in box, but luckily, now that your boy has a figurine, we can actually open these figurines up in the upcoming monthly Otaku collection. So without further ado, let's open this one up and see what's inside. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Caroline and Justine from Persona 5. It's a decent, like, size, and I like how they, you know, kind of have their backs face towards each other, you know, kind of in like a, ooh, in a stylish kind of way. I love it. So yeah, this is actually the perfect height to, like, put on my shelf, probably in this smaller one down here. And there you go. There it is. Except when I stand in the middle like this, it covers it up. Oh well, just know that it's back there, alright? Now let's move on to the manga. Now, as you guys can see, I've collected a lot of manga, especially since I've gotten this bookshelf. And I realized that I haven't really, like, shown you guys some of the series that I got, because I've bought a lot more since I've gotten the bookshelf. In fact, I actually have ordered a few more last night, which are coming in, hopefully, day after tomorrow or tomorrow sometime. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you some of the new series that I picked up after I moved. The first manga, which I've actually talked about in a previous couple of episodes just very briefly, is this one right here, Bloody Monday. Now, I kind of went over it in my last Antime Senpai, which I'll leave in the description below, but basically, to overly simplify the story of this, it's all about this guy right here, Fujimaru, who is a high school super hacker. He gets into a bunch of shenanigans, and it's up to him to basically stop a Russian bioterrorism attack on Japan. It's pretty fucking insane. Like, that's a very grossly oversimplified version of it, but the art is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the character design is great. I love the scenes where Fujimaru turns into his, I guess, hacker counterpart by the name of Falcon. Yeah, as you can see, like when he gets like Falcon mode, he turns fucking badass like that. Fucking so cool every time it happens. It's like, oh shit, he's about to do something! It has 11 volumes, it's already finished. I have all 11 volumes on my shelf back there, and I just read through it because I just heard so many great things about it, and it is fucking awesome. The ending is a little bit maybe it's a little bit anticlimactic, but the whole journey through, like, is just insane. And the amount of like techno lingo, like hacking lingo that you can learn from this and is utilized in the story is actually really cool. Like they actually use real life hacking techniques to advance through the story, and it's insane. It's like this fantastic psychological battle between hacker and terrorist, and so I absolutely recommend it. We need an anime for this shit immediately. The second series, which I just happened to pick up on a whim at a bookstore because I was looking for a different series completely, is this one right here, simply titled Shounen Shoujo. Now, this is a series that is written by Nishio Ishin, one of my favorite authors of all time, and the art style is drawn by Akatsuki Akira, which is the artist who did Medaka Box, which is actually the same two like collab. Like basically, Nishio Ishin and Akatsuki Akira like came together and made Medaka Box, which I also have all the volumes of right there because it's a fucking fantastic manga. And that same tag team, I guess, made Shounen Shoujo. It only has 3 volumes, and it's basically all about this kid who basically just sees the world as blackness. He doesn't see any uniqueness in anybody. He can't make out something that isn't unique. And he's contracted with a sickness that is going to kill him. And he's happy about it because he's like, yes, I get to die from a unique sickness that nobody has ever died from. So I'm gonna go out of this world uniquely. I know already it's like very unique world of Nishio Ishin, ironically. Until this girl right here appears in the hospital room, and the doctors tell him that, oh no, she's actually the first one who has contracted this, and if anything, she's going to die first. And so this kid, who is fucked up from the heart, is like, okay, I need to kill this girl before she dies from the sickness, and then basically takes away my unique sickness, takes away the value of me dying from this unique sickness. It's really fucked up, right? The thing is that this kid doesn't know that she also has a special, I guess, power or quirk. And it is just a mindfuck the entire time. It's mindfuck after mindfuck with absolutely beautiful art style. Like, this shit can get pretty fucked up pretty quickly. Like, Akatsuki Akira has like a really unique art style that is both like creepy and like cute at the same time. It's really weird how he can manage to do that. Like, she's really fucking adorable. I feel like, though, this is one of those series that you have to read multiple times in order to like fully pick up on everything that is ever like, you know, scattered throughout, because Nishio Ishin tends to do that with a lot of his stories. He tends to write stories that seem like one thing at first, and then just all of these like what the fuck things happen time and time and time after one another, and then it just ends in like a what the hell was that kind of thing. But if you actually go back and like properly like read it and like construct it, all of the lines together, it makes a whole lot of sense, you know. And that's why I think Nishio Ishin is one of the most genius light novel authors out there. So I definitely recommend it. Again, it's only 3 volumes. As far as I'm concerned, nobody has ever talked about this manga before. It's really, really unknown, which I think is kind of unfair. I think this definitely deserves a lot more attention. So go check it out, Shounen Shoujo. And the final series that I want to touch upon, which is probably the thumbnail for this particular video, is this one right here, Nejimage Factor. I had absolutely no idea what it was. I saw it on a bookshelf. It just caught my eye because I saw this cover girl, and I thought, oh wow, that's really cute. You know, it's that first instinct of like, ooh, what's that? I'd much rather go and read those kinds of shows than to just read stuff that everybody else has already read. And that's not to say, you know, all the other like already read and already known stuff is bad or anything, but it's like, if I have an infinite amount of choice in this massive bookstore, then why not go and discover? And this one was one of those, Nejimage Factor. It is written by a guy called Shiki Kamizuki. Apparently, Shiki Kamizuki is a hentai artist originally. This is basically his first like adult manga. It's not hentai, it's just very sexual, but it has a proper story to it. So basically, it's all about this girl. There are these things in the world called factor errors, which are basically these, again, kind of similar to Shonen Shoujo, where these humans are born with these quirks that, you know, limit them from something or have kind of supernatural powers, right? And the main character right here has a factor error, which is if any guy that she likes goes near her, they basically run into a like rom-com-esque like ecchi scene. I know it sounds really stupid, and I thought it was really stupid at first when I first read this, but there are 6 volumes of this, and as I kept reading on, it definitely did not turn stupid. Like, it just seems dumb and like ecchi and rom-com-ish on the surface to like open up the story, but once you actually find out what her quirk is, then shit gets insane. And as you can see, this shit is also really explicit. Like, this is easily a adult manga, hands down. I mean, there are some like straight up titty shots in this show, but it can also get really fucking serious, as you can see there. So like, don't disregard this series completely just because it's written by a hentai artist. If anything, because it's written by a hentai artist, you know there's gonna be a bunch of sweet fucking shots of stuff like this and just fantastic character design, you know, if anything. Fantastic character design. There are a lot of times as well where it can get really, really hilarious, actually, and it's just a fun ride. Like, you know, I absolutely love my ecchi, I absolutely love my hentai. I think all of that is pretty well known in this community thus far, and to see a series that can, you know, meticulously blend that kind of like absolutely tasteful ecchi and harem and, you know, almost hentai stuff, and give it a really compelling story, like very psychological, very dramatic, very romantic as well, and just kind of blend that all into something that just looks great and feels great to read, is great. I fucking love it. Go check this out. It's only 6 volumes, and don't worry, I did go and actually check out Kamizuki Shiki's actual hentai, and it is just as good. It is some good art. Definitely go check it out. Nejima Gefakta. It's only 6 volumes, and the last volume just came out like a month ago, so I actually had to order that shit online because I couldn't find it in any secondhand bookstores. But hey, it was worth it. The ending was great, really like heartwarming and romantic, and it was a fun ecchi-filled ride in the meantime. I just noticed that like, out of the 3 series that I recommended to you guys in this video, 2 of them have like, kind of like My Hero Academia like vibes to it, kind of like a quirk. Shonen Shoujo is like a fucked up psychological My Hero Academia, and Nejima Gefakta is like an ecchi hentai version of My Hero Academia. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if me saying that is gonna piss off My Hero Academia fans. I mean, let's be honest, I probably already pissed off My Hero Academia fans from my previous couple of videos. That's about it for the manga, but of course, to end this episode of the Monthly Otaku Collection, we always gotta end it with a sweet-ass figurine giveaway, thanks to the lovely folks over at Tokyo Otaku Mode. Now, this month's figurine is, pretty fucking good. In fact, it is so good that I actually got Aki really fucking mad at me because of it. It is a figurine that she's been wanting for a very, very long time, and is a figurine that just looks fucking great, and is also part of a series that I don't quite have yet on this figurine shelf, so it's gonna be a nice debut for the Anime Man figurine shelf, and let me just say, you guys do not want to miss out on this particular giveaway. And it is none other than Shui from the No Game No Life Zero movie. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that. Look at that! Holy shit. And you guys probably know how expensive No Game No Life figurines can get, and unsurprisingly, this one is part of that group. And the good thing is that I can actually show this off to you guys, like actually take it out of the box and see it firsthand rather than a picture, so let's do that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I think this might be my new favorite figurine. Check this out. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that! Look at that hair, dude. God damn it, man. And her face is really fucking nice as well, look at that. She's got the chest piece in her hand, she's got all like the mechanics on the side there. That looks sick. And the base is really good, it's the chessboard. Everything about this is awesome. The great thing is that one of you motherfuckers watching this video can win this, and not to mention have the box signed by your boy. All you have to do is just click the first link in the description below, fill out the form, and you can go into the draw to win this thing. It's fucking amazing. And don't worry guys, the giveaway is free. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and again, click that first link in the description below and fill out the form, and one of you guys can win a signed box of this beautiful 1-8 Shui figurine from No Game No Life Zero. I'm gonna put this thing in my figurine cabinet before I accidentally drop it and break it. It looks fucking great right next to my Mononoke figurine. 2 very colorful figurines back there. Thank you again, Tokyo Otaku Mode, for hosting that giveaway, and thank you guys very much. You've made it to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give the video a like, and let me know about any of the things that I showed you guys in this video. And for those of you who are attending Anime USA, I hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna do all sorts of cool panels. I have a few signings and all that kind of shit. should be a fun weekend to hang out with all of you. But anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for more Anime Banner, and keep watching anime. Ciao!